Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, what is the message for Pisces today? Different reality check brings a different conclusion. A reality check changes the way things end. A conclusion is an ending. It's a resolution. A reality check brings a different conclusion. Waxing gibbous energy in Pisces. And today is the waning gibbous energy, which is all about gratitude, thankfulness, helping others, especially those who have helped you along the way. Pisces, King of Wands. Okay, spirits, I get all of the cards out. Okay. Before. Okay. One more card, spirit. A reality check brings a different conclusion. So Pisces, we open up with past energy of the King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. There could be somebody in your life that you are at a stalemate with, Two of Swords, stuck. There's some denial there. There's some difficulties there. Somebody could be hiding their feelings, wearing a mask. There's deceptive energy. The King of Wands can be egotistical, a very big ego. They can also be a leader, a boss, an authoritative figure. So there could be some type of stalemate energy and the hiding and avoiding some type of leader in your life, a parent, a boss. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, this past person is still very much present. They're very much present on your mind today, right now. There is still deep caring there. There's also gratitude, but with this stalemate, that energy's not coming through. Could be on your side, it could be on their side, it could be on both sides. Somebody needs to be practical and reliable, patient. But this has been a slow process with the Knight of Pentacles. Now there's a lot of nostalgia, thinking about each other, thinking about the past, wanting to be together, but that stalemate makes it difficult to cross the road, cross the lines, deal with a very difficult choice. Seven of Swords, it could have been lies also that is continuing to keep distance between this relationship. I do see the sun, and you're ruled by the moon. The moon is a mother figure, a female figure. The sun is the masculine figure, the father figure. And the moon doesn't have any light in its own, but the sun helps to reveal something. So something is going to be revealed regarding past actions, because current actions have a sense of nostalgia, memories of caring, support, sharing, giving, gratitude. And somebody wants that back. In the near future, this is going to be revealed. There's been a lot said with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, like stirring the coals. Something is keeping you two apart. It's making it difficult to make amends, to take accountability for what has happened in the past, to bring truth, light, and clarity. That's what the future holds with the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Definitely somebody wants to find out information about you, or there's a yearning of closeness, of wanting to know more, of wanting to communicate. But there's still this stalemate energy, because denial is very prominent. And you know, in relationship, there can be no reconciliation without truth and clarity and honesty and acceptability, because the energy that I'm feeling, it wasn't one-sided. Other people were in the mix. And there is a need to bring this to an ending, to bring some closure here, to shine some light, to be enlightened, for honesty, for fairness. Somebody needs to be objective and truthful. The King or Queen of Swords always is about seeking truth and higher ground, higher version of self. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? And what's making this so slow? For reconciliation, Prince of Pentacles. Somebody is immature. It could be a child, or childlike behavior, like not accepting responsibility for the part they played in this stalemate. Ten of Swords. A reality brings a different conclusion. Something is ending. It does require strength, Leo energy. And this is inner strength to maybe not listen to others and do what's right for you. Be inner strength to accept the truth, accept the part we played. Everybody contributes to good as well as bad. So whatever this situation is, there is a need to walk away from it. For some of you, alcohol could have influenced this situation. Drugs could have influenced this situation, but there was some type of outside influence here. And it's about walking away from that, having the inner strength to listen to what's making you curious. It's the Page of Swords, rather, twice. Yes, somebody is curious in the future, meaning they want that relationship back. They want to know what you're doing. How do they communicate again, find out information that is positive, reciprocal? It requires strength. Something happens, though, that brings this knowledge to the forefront, brings this situation to a more balanced and aligned situation through communication, through an understanding. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know right now? Yeah, this is that addiction. You are ruled by the 12th house. Could be addictive behavior. could be some type of maybe a pattern. Maybe other people have experienced something in their family and they're making you experience it in your family. I know that there is some type of control and emotional block due to obsessive behavior that's causing restraint, that's causing a stalemate, that's causing them to deny the part they played. I do feel a new phase is emerging. Minds are changing. There's a need to rekindle a relationship, but on a different level. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Pisces? It requires all parties to accept the part they played. Both parties. Because I feel like this is something both of you have to do between you. Everything else around this situation needs to be omitted. Like everything you've heard in the past, everything that's been said in the past, taking accountability for that and moving beyond it. Speaking words of truth with the King or Queen of Swords. Being honest, being fair, like hearing each other out. Yeah, somebody wants their independence. It could be a child that wanted independence from the mother, the father. But independence means that you accept the part you play. That means that you're grown, you're mature. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Safety and comfort, being able to speak and voice your opinion without condemnation. Somebody needs to be comfortable enough within their self to express what they've been going through, to communicate what needs to be said. What else, Spirit? Yeah, there are regrets here. There are regrets for this distance, for what's been said in the past. The Seven of Swords, the words or swords, they cut, they hurt. No, I feel like somebody has done more than the other. Like somebody's been the recipient and the other's been dishing it out. And that's why all this need for honesty, truth, acceptability, because only then can you have reconciliation. Regrets. I feel like mistakes were made and both parties regret it. An inner knowing, Pisces. Your intuition is talking to both of you. And there is reconciliation, and it does come in the near future with the Sun and the King and Queen. There's conversation with the Page of Swords. And through that conversation, you're able to ascertain more information on whatever was the cause of this. So definitely you are being told to speak honestly and fair and to communicate. And communication involves listening as well as talking, giving each other the opportunity to hear it out, hear the whole situation out from each other's perspective. That's the only way there'll be resolution. Tell me about love, Spirit. Tell me about love. What unrequited love? There's a relationship involving love, and you two love each other, but you wouldn't know it with this unrequited energy. There's this distance. that has separated. Right now, your life, your love life is being influenced by your upbringing and your spiritual path. Okay. With the sun, you also have the card of playfulness. And that's what the sun is about: joy, happiness, success, optimism, bringing back whatever brought this shadow energy into play. It's been there for a little while. It's kind of binding. And it's not at all reflective of the way you two feel. There's love here. There's love here. And in terms of you being with somebody that you love, there's also love here. Spirit recognizes you deserve love. And there is true love around you. Okay, what about this true love that Pisces deserves? I feel like there's a lot of love around you, not just in one person. Also, somebody that you're at a stalemate with. They are someone you love. They love you. But there is a soulmate. There's a true love. There's somebody that you deserve. They couldn't be in the picture currently, or sometime in July, this person could come into your life. Tell me about this true love that is a soulmate here for Pisces. Tell me what's going on, Spirit, with this true love. Respect. Respect may be at the core of the whole issue, right? You feeling respected, you respecting them feeling respected, them respecting you. Respect in your relationships is paramount. I mean, if you care about somebody, you're not going to be disrespectful to them. You're going to care how you communicate, how you choose your words, but more importantly, your actions. Definitely your journey right now is being influenced by spiritual factors. Two cards telling you that your spiritual path and your spiritual journey is influencing what is happening around you in terms of love right now. Who you love, who you're in love with. There's a love where you two miss each other, and spiritually, Spirit is talking to you about making amends, preparing to speak to each other again, resolving this stalemate. Each of you have regrets. Words may have been said with the 7 swords, but there is a need to be open. Spirit says, be open to his guidance in your relationships. Realize the tongue is a weapon, and communication is very important right now, especially with Mercury in retrograde. Okay, Spirit. Some final messages here for Pisces. July. Under the waning gibbous moon. It's a lot to be grateful for. And sometimes, when we allow situations like this to continue to exist, or to continue to spiral, or for the distance to continue to grow, for the action of unrequitedness, like showing that you don't care, that there's nothing there, it has to end. Especially if there are others around, you need to move, put some distance between anybody that is causing some type of rift. This is what the cards are saying. Let go of the old because the new is coming in. Don't allow yourself to be governed by negativity. Observe and choose to take aligned actions. You've got the sun here, so anything that you or they, cross watcher, are going through that can be resolved, you will receive a blessing for the efforts under the waning gibbous moon. Good intentions reap good rewards. Let's summarize Pisces with a angel number. Spirit is 2222 on the clock. So I was saying this. 2 is a master number, very important. These are major times in your life. 8888, personal power. That's that strength card, inner strength, spiritual abundance, resources, balance, confidence. You did have the temperance card. And confidence, courage may be required. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply after you take care of this. The angels are sending 888 to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Yes, respect is very important, but it goes both ways. You have to give respect to get respect. Use this energy for the greater good. Put 8888 in the comments, and I will pray for this situation to be resolved. Until the next moon phase, Pisces. Namaste.